Hello, hello. Welcome to Let's Play Daggerfall Ironman. Last time we left off, we actually we were actually doing quite well, all things considered. Um, yeah. So we have our Khajiit. I think I called them Magic Knife Cat for our class, but we have our Khajiit. We're sort of a kind of a rogue with some spells. Sort of more roguish than we are anything else. What else? I'm just curious if any of these are high. Tile's kind of high. Okay, so last time we left off, we were on our way to deliver a letter, and we just fought a bunch of bandits. Oh god, it's werewolves! Immediately we're thrown right into the thick of it. So, last time, I did a lot better than I did the other times. I've been doing my learning. I think I'm pretty excited actually to keep playing. I feel a little bit more confident in my skills. I wish I could look at the big map without worrying as much. I guess maybe we can follow this road and kind of see what's nearby. I don't have any new mods or anything, but I have been looking at a few mods that are interesting. There's one that adds like telescopes, and there's some ones that add more enemy variety. I think if I keep playing and I keep running into the same enemies a lot, maybe I'll add that enemy variety mod. And we can kind of investigate what it's like. Yeah, those werewolves are still coming after me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying a lot. Today's been a slow day. It's around halfway through the day. It's my partner's birthday, and she's going to class, so I got some Daggerfall time in, which is pretty exciting, I think, for me. I've been thinking about playing kind of all day, actually. Well, I've been enjoying her birthday, but I've also been thinking about playing all day. It's just kind of a thing where I got kind of into it. I got really excited about a character, and hopefully that doesn't mean this character is doomed for a horrible fate. But we will have to see. We just need to end up really far east. I believe we're going here, and we're here. So let's make our way over to this town. Hopefully there aren't any group of hostile foes. Okay, just kind of archers. I don't have any, Okay, I have 2 bandages. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it... Oh, God, there's 3 of them. Okay, maybe 3 of them's a little much. We'll see how we do. We'll run. We'll run. Worst comes to worst, we'll run. Oh, God, they're sort of coming at me in all sorts of different flurries. Okay, we're running. Oh, my God, there's so many of them. I wish I remembered. There's like a recast button, but I've forgotten what it is. Alright, yeah, we are just gonna run. That's pretty unfortunate. There's like 4 of them. I was not expecting that many. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting much more comfortable with running from fights rather than sticking in with it. I think that's generally kind of the advice right now. Maybe once I get some really strong equipment and the like, I can reconsider fights like that. But for now, I'm just not gonna even bother. Maybe once we get up here, we'll see if we can rest. I don't know if they're following me, but we'll see. We'll see. Once we get this letter delivered, though, I think my course of action is that I'm going to... Once I get the letter delivered, I'm going to make my way to Daggerfall. Because overall, seems like a sensible goal to have at this moment, even though I don't have the letter, which maybe is a sensible point to start waiting. A flock of bats. How many is a flock? I see 2. So if it's just 2, we can handle 2 bats. And there's maybe some dead bodies here? Is there anything here? No, there's nothing here. Some more merchants got attacked by bats, I guess. This should be where we're going. The traditional for the mid-year. The village temples offer blessings for only half the donation that they usually suggest. Okay. So if we so desire. So there is an inn, and there's a shop. Perfect. Are we... Yeah, I think we're past... Or maybe we're not quite past usual shop hours. We'll go check it out, I think. It's this way, kind of tucked away in the corner. Actually, are we running low on money? Oh no, we got some money. We got some money. And we have some stuff to sell as well. House for sale. Right by the wares. It's kind of interesting. If I want, I could buy a house. I wonder, like, how many people settle in towns like this. Because I feel like it's, maybe I'll keep those on me. Actually, I don't remember if am I forbidden from using missile weapons, actually? No. Oh, I am. Okay, I am. So I'll just sell those arrows then. Those are just money to be made. Sell that vest. I could sell this worn... If there's new camping equipment, maybe I'll sell my worn one to him. It's a little... Maybe it's a little cheaty. But we can just say that we're kind of scamming him with some well-worn equipment. I'm going to sell that vest as well. Okay, we got... I need bandages. I'm going to buy another camp roll. It's a little expensive to be buying multiple, I think, but I don't think it's that I don't think it's that much of an unreasonable hassle, especially given the fact that I think it's saving us, or I think it has the potential to save us in some instances. Yeah, there's not a lot here. We'll go check the upstairs. I don't usually check the upstairs if there's things of value here, but we'll see. I just want bandages, really? Okay, we get at least one. I don't think he was selling any rations either. Which is kind of unfortunate, because we're definitely getting some rations, I think, would make me feel more confident for the journey. I guess we can just buy some, like, food that's going to spoil. And, ooh. I feel like we want that over our old... Like, we have, like, a blue one. I don't mean to wear right now, but we have these, Is that worn? It's almost new. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we should sell these. Then we can equip that. Maybe we can just sell all these and find some new shoes as well. We won't sell the shoes just yet. I don't know if this guy even has any shoes for sale. He doesn't. Oh, maybe I should have kept the pants. Oh, we got tall boots. We should buy some. Maybe we buy those tall boots, and then we can sell our shoes here. We definitely want those on. There's some armor that we can't really sell. Six plus 6, okay. Oh, now we're gonna get a room at the dead giant. We had the gnomes, now we have the giants. I think it is funny that in the process of delivering this letter, we've already made more money than that quest. But I think that just, it's good to know that when we get to our destination, there's, I think it's 150 gold. I think there's 150 gold waiting for us when we deliver that letter. Which is definitely very exciting. Boop, boo, doo, doo, boo. Sorry. I like this music, I think. We're gonna have some coffee. And we're gonna have some venison pie maybe. And we're gonna get a room for a night. I know that it's cheaper just to go with the ones that are cheap, but I think maybe it makes some role-playing sense for the character if maybe we're a little bit into getting some nicer meals when we have the extra cash. Yeah, we slept very poorly. Is it late at night? Okay, maybe I'll sleep for 2 more hours rather than loiter. If it's, is it still raining when I go out? Actually, if it's raining, that might be good for daytime travel. Where's the exit? I kept getting turned around. Okay, it's still raining, so our cloak's up. I think we're good. Yeah, especially... Oh, there's thunder, too. That is exciting. Map. That way. That's why you always check the map. And we've only spent a little bit of time in dungeons, but I think that's how these playthroughs are going to start. So we're going to spend a lot of time in the open world, killing the monsters there, and then look for dungeons that are kind of manageable at our level. If I'm correct, shops reset every day, right? Elven dagger. We want to get an elven dagger. How much is that? It's only 40 gold. Yeah, we can get it for 25. Yeah. I just want to have the backup, you know, for safety if things get rough on the road. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I could actually probably just buy all of that, huh? The food. Let's just buy all these rations. Yeah, I feel much better now that we have that bulk supply of rations. Another band-aid. Great. So, we're living the high life now. We got 6 bandages and 9 rations, and we're ready for the open road again. So, we got to keep heading east. Okay, if I check this, how far away is this? Okay, we're here. We need to get here. So, we could work our way there. That seems like the best bet. And there's, yeah, so we go here, we go to this inn here. Cut up or down, depending on if we need more resources. Yeah, let's get moving that way. I like this thunder. It's very atmospheric, I think. We don't need to pick fruit, we're okay. Family group of adventurers. Okay, that is actually... I know we're a little early in our expedition here, but I think it's worthwhile to set up camp now, just to heal up. Hello. Not impressed by my etiquette. Not impressed by my etiquette. Are you guys the only guys here? A sorcerer and a bard? Well, best of luck to you on your travels. Failed to avoid an encounter. Okay, well, it's good I have friends here to help. Oh, God! Jeez, that's scary. Okay, let's get the ebony dagger. Because I don't know if silver and elven can hurt this thing. Okay. Oh, we got it. Well, that was impressive, my friends. Wow. Genuinely, quite impressive. I wish one of them wanted to be my friend. I'd love to have a friend. That's like the, from the etiquette, not etiquette mod, the, speech enhancement mod. You can, like, have, people follow you and stuff. Just gonna run out of the woods here. Okay. Is that a... Huh. Maybe there'll be something up here. At the very least, I think it's worth investigating. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for any areas. Because I don't know if I can handle a dungeon. But can I camp up here? This actually seems like an opportune place to camp. Oh wait. Okay, I don't know how to go down. That's down. That's more bandits, I think. I think it's worth investigating at the very least. Okay, there's a lot of guys here. I'm trying to spot any loot piles. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't think it's worth it. If I saw any easy to get loot piles, I might go for those, but spider. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna risk it. Spider and a werewolf. Uh-oh. Yeah, those guys can duke it out. That's not my business. That's a business between that spider and that werewolf. And I think I can see the town in the distance. So I might just try to push through the final bit without using this fast travel system. I'm trying to get, well, that's interesting. That temple. I'm gonna check that out first. I'm trying to get more used to not always relying on the speed up from the fast travel and doing some walking around the overworld. Because with all these terrain mods, natural enhancements, I think the world looks quite nice. And I think, like, if you're gonna play too, I think you should try to focus on doing this overworld travel, even if sometimes you do the big fast travel to get from new regions to new regions, or if you really want to like avoid the hassle of managing like food and stuff. You don't have to get climates and calories, but I think getting some of these overworld mods and this big travel, I think it's all very worthwhile. Oh, there's like offerings here. Rest here at least. This is really cool. I don't know if this is a mod or what, but this looks awesome. Definitely happy I spotted that on the way. All right, we've arrived at the next city. It's just a little map check. They have 2 stores and 2 inns. Good to hear. Are we past the time? Stores should still be open unless if we're in the AMs, but I can loiter for 2 hours. The Rat and the Woodchuck. That's a place I want to stay. Oh, yeah, okay. So if we loiter for 2 hours, they should open up. There are enemies nearby. In the town? Okay. Oh, I think enemies attack me because I have this letter. There we go. Let's just do a little dueling here. Definitely one enemy is kind of manageable. There's nothing to grab. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to grab here. Okay, we can't wear that, but we can take it. That's actually quite good. These people attacking us, I mean, we lose a little bit of HP, but I think we're good enough at the one-on-one little duels. Is this the store? Is it closed still? Oh, we have to wait. Oh, we didn't get to wait the full time. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. I would like to sell some stuff. Oh, we are swimming in it now. We're like at 1/3 of the way to the horse, which getting a horse I think is a big deal here. Let's get one. It says I can only buy 3. It's probably because of the space in my inventory, huh? Let's see if there's any band-aids. If there's band-aids, I want to buy them, but if not, maybe we just get a little bit more rations to just make sure we kind of never run out. I think I'm only going to buy like 2, though. Just because we're doing okay when it comes to that kind of wealth. And there's another store, actually. We should see what kind of store that is before we go off into the inn. Where is that store? It's somewhere over here. Outfit store. It's open at 10. Get a loiter for 4 hours. Just loitering around, you know, just loitering. What do you got? You got anything? Got some sandals, maybe? Can I sell armor to you? No. Okay. Maybe if we're traveling during the day, we might want some sandals. And they're only like 1 gold, so that seems very worthwhile, honestly. Yeah, we'll just get a pair of sandals just in case. There, yeah, that's definitely just in case we need to just in case we need to whatchamacallit. I'm forgetting words. It's something I do sometimes. I just forget the words I'm thinking of. In case if we wander in the desert during the day, I think the sandals might be a worthwhile addition here. Okay, let's get some bread and cheese. We're gonna have some coffee. Maybe if there's some like little local work we can do here, that might be worth it. Check it out. I don't know how close the next town is, so I don't know if we need to rest here. There's guys on the other floors. There's like those other big rooms. Yeah, I don't think there's any other guys here. Oh well. We just will deal. I think it might just be worth it to get the room. We have enough money. Yeah, 16 gold is not much. Let's actually walk into a room so I know where I'm sleeping. Okay. Let's loiter. Or let's sleep for another 4 hours. I don't know how the rest system actually works in this game, but I want to, yeah, those skill improvements are what I'm looking for. We just want to get closer and closer to the big level up here. Just have our beef with goat cheese, and let's take our coffee and let's get moving. Alright, so we're going to continue our way east. So we're here. That seems like the next logical place to go. A group of friendly adventurers. Well, it's kind of a shame that we keep running into the friendly adventurers really early on in our little quests here, but, you know. Ideally, we want to run into them when we're low on resources and that we can benefit from having some people who might help us if we're in trouble. I'm going to take the rest now. I'm being a little more cautious with my rests, but I feel like that's a good idea when we're dealing with these travels. I don't want to end up caught out without these guys intrigue me. I'm trying to scope out how many there are. I see 2. Okay, there's definitely at least 3. I see their loot. Wait, they definitely know I'm here. I think there might just be 3. I can take on 3 if they come out and around. I can fight them. Okay, maybe I can't fight 3. Let's rob them blind. Let's rob them blind. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Uh-oh, okay. Let's get rid of all that. Rob them blind. Let's rob them blind. Oh, their AI is stuck. Well, now I feel kind of cheap for doing that, but, you know. Can I take the horse? I pet the horse. I can only pet the horse. Can I like lure just one of them somehow? It's kind of the ideal. Oh, I think I did. Perfect. Just a one-on-one fight. I can, okay. Calling for backup. Can I equip a shield? I can't equip a shield. Okay. Do we sometimes like meow? Am I just hearing that? Oh, come on. Have at thee. So one of the things that I know about the combat is that the basic little poke has higher accuracy than the other ones. Okay, my inventory's all full now. Okay, so we're gonna need to rest. Good thing there's already a camp here. We already looked at all these and we determined, yeah. Maybe I'll take that griffin feather. Might be able to sell it to an alchemist. Get ourselves all healed up. Got all these skill improvements. And let's make our way. We don't need that. We have plenty of rations. The Tavern is a small icon of Archaeologist. Is that the god that we worship? No, we worship like the wind goddess, I believe. Okay, this is just an inn, right? Yeah, it's just an inn. Okay. I know I rested a little bit beforehand, but it's good. If you buy the drinks here, I believe, you get your water skin refilled. I kind of was thinking about not drinking, but maybe we'll have a glass of wine to celebrate our grand adventure here. Got the room for the night. Let's go find a place to rest. Speaking of finding a place to rest, or resting in some variety, I most certainly need a little bit of a drink of water. So I'm going to take a little break. I'm just going to throw that up on the screen. Welcome back. I was feeling a little thirsty. I need to get a cup of water to clear my throat out. Oh, I apologize. I've been talking all day. I've been on calls, went to a therapy appointment, and now I'm all hoarse from speaking all day. But I was kind of hoping we might level up. Since there's no shop or anything in here, I guess we just continue. I'll continue on our merry way. Hey, you. This guy just tried to rob us blind. Yeah, I think we meow. That's kind of silly. Is this better? No, it's not. Okay. Is this better than what we have? No, it's the same as what we have. Okay. We'll keep going for a little bit, and then we'll stop out here to set up our camp. We're gonna rest just until we're all filled up. And we're gonna keep, actually, how are we doing in terms of heat? It's best to dress as lightly as possible. I feel like we're pretty light here. I don't know if the armor contributes to the heat. Maybe those big metal boots might, so I'm gonna take those off. Okay, but now we're at night, and now I need to put back on my big metal boots. Block of dragonlings? Okay, that's not amazing. Oh no. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what Anita's story is as like as a character. And I haven't been quite, like, I'm not entirely sure. She's definitely a little roguish, but she knows some magic. Perhaps we can look over the history section on there. I like reading that quite a bit. I think it's a good sort of quick way to come up with a backstory if Spriggans, no thanks. It's a quick way to come up with a backstory if you aren't sure what your character's deal is, but I think I don't like how much they're kind of based upon like a formula, I guess. Like I wish that there was a little bit of room maybe to grow and make them as you so desire, but I also understand that there are limitations to a video game. So I'm not like I'm not expecting the game to be, Oh, shit. Is it the Spriggans? Oh, no, it's a bear. Okay. Got some meat, I guess. Rest up a little bit. We'll cook some meat, but I don't think... Spend 2 hours cooking meat. I don't think we're going to want all of it. There's someone speaking nearby. Rest a little bit. And maybe we'll eat the meat. We'll toss out this raw meat, because it is going to spoil really quickly. Oh. You're going to be my friend? Do you want to be my friend? They don't want to be my friends. Okay. Love a pal. Anita, I think, is kind of lonely here. I think she needs some kind of friend to help her out. Okay, there is just a shop here, no inn, which is okay. We've come in here with a lot of stats. I apologize if you could see that. I just accidentally did shift tab. I need to figure out how to turn that off. And by that I mean I do totally actually have to figure it out because I forget. 2. There are enemies nearby. Okay. Oh, it's a rat! Oh, rats! It is a rat. Loiter for the 2 hours. And we're here. Let's get our sandals on here. I just did it again. I don't know if it pops up. I'll have to review the footage here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna flash everybody for a little bit. We're gonna put some chain on over it. Just so maybe we won't overheat. Oh yeah, that's the kind of thing we need. We need a little bra for I don't entirely love just running around naked, but if that's what we have to do for the heat, I don't want to sacrifice a character's well-being just because I don't think they'd run around nude. We are getting close to that horse, though. I think that horse is going to be a huge milestone in our travel abilities. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that possibility. Should we cover up more? I feel like she's okay with living like this. I imagine that this might be where she's from, this region of the world. So she's not unfamiliar with sometimes having to wear less clothing to survive. But she's not gonna be naked. Okay, we're here. So let's actually go north here. There's some sort of camp back there. I don't think it's worth going back. I think right now it's worth getting robbed again. Dangerous region here. Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, we got her. Thank goodness. Yeah, we can't carry any more stuff. Might be worth just to drop these because they do weigh a lot. Oh, I guess these swords weigh a lot. Maybe these are cheaper or easier to sell. I mean, we have a +6 helmet. Yeah, you can't really tell. Like the thing I wish is that I wish that like the plume wasn't as visible. But if we have our hood up, I guess you can't see it. Which is good. How close are we? Okay, we're just here. I was wondering... Okay, there's no inn, but there is a store. Okay. We're definitely going to need to sleep soon. So I think we're going to just kind of go out to the edge of town, sleep, and then worst case is we run back into town for some defense and stability here. I definitely wish there was an inn here. Bandages, yes please. More stuff I can sell, maybe? I just dropped the one thing I could sell, huh? I guess I should have thought about that. More bandages. Bandages are really good. What are we doing on rations? 12? Yeah, I think we're okay with rations for now. And those triple water skins are great. So let's get out of town and let's I guess we can travel down the road maybe. Yeah, we'll just make our way down the road here. I forget, I think if you just hit V on the roads. No, okay. We'll start making our way that way then. And I think that's a good distance, and we can throw down our camp. And then we can rest. I'm worried about being attacked, but okay, we're okay. Let's continue our journey here. It's about a green cluster of vegetation. Okay, so we refilled our water, which is good. So we don't have to worry as much about not having that in. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a castle of some kind here. Is there enemies nearby? Is that what that means? Or does it just means I ran into this thing at full speed? I'm intrigued by this castle. Do we know what it's called on the map? Enemies nearby. Are there enemies in here? Oh, is this just like a bandit castle and this isn't like a dungeon castle? Is that an enemy? They're just kind of staring at me. Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of people in here. But they might have some sweet loot for me. Yeah, we're making a lot of our money just running in here and snatching from bandits. I think it kind of fits, because we're a bit of a... we're a little rogue-like, but we're not quite a stealthy archer rogue, or... We're not really doing anything too crazy here, but... Worst comes to worst, I think we just run. And I think worse is coming to worse here. I guess we have a lot of bandages. Maybe we can use some bandages here. Run around the side. Use another spell. Oh, this is not presenting itself well. Let's just go. We just need to go into town. Hopefully this downward elevation is gonna... Was that a spell? Wait! Wait! Friendly adventurers? We are saved! Oh my gosh. We're actually, like, in a battle right now. Holy cow. Okay. This is exciting. These are like, are these friendly wizards? I don't entirely know, but I'm definitely here for this. Okay, we can't carry any more stuff. But we definitely want that. That. Definitely want to eat this meat that we have. We're just chomping down in the middle of the battlefield. +9 helm. I don't like the ones that cover the face. Oh, that hammer weighs a lot. Oh, they all died. This is tragedy. Okay, well. Potion of healing? You know, sometimes people die. And sometimes those people have potions of healing on them. And then we can get rich. Yeah, we are very full up on stuff here. So I need enough weight to carry that. So Wereboar Tusk might be the way to go. This flower. No. It's the helmet. Okay. Can I... If I get rid of this, can I carry this? Okay. I can't equip steel, right? Steel's the thing I can't equip? Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that was definitely a bit of a bloody battle. That, I believe, is where we're going, so... We'll work our way, we'll just work our way there. I think we can just walk there. Oh, maybe we don't have the health. Maybe I should set up camp up here. It is far down this mountain. Yeah, I think, maybe next level I'll dip a little bit into, I'll dip a little bit into strength for that carry weight bonus. I think I'm mostly going to go with agility, but... Fail to avoid encounter. With a spider. No fun. No fun are those spiders. But, whew, definitely a bit of a stressful thing, but that was insane. Those casters showing up and helping, and it's a real shame none of them made it out. I think it would have been cool if one of them made it out. Maybe they were impressed with our etiquette for once, and we could get an ally. Because I think having an extra member of my team is really going to help me with these early levels, but it's definitely going better for Anita than it has been for anyone else. Stray animals roam freely in the town. That's interesting. Okay. There are shops. I like how it's set up. There are shops and inns and guilds. We keep arriving into towns at like 4 in the morning. Jewelry store. That's good to sell some of the stuff we have. Is that open yet? What time is it? Okay, we need to wait like another hour and a minute. Letter for Anita Tavaktani. Okay. Oh, we got the letter from the queen, or from the... Is it the queen? I don't remember, actually. Loiter for another hour. Okay. I don't think I like how they have a little, like, maid in here. 600 gold. I'm paid with a letter of credit. Is that because I can't hold that much gold? Yeah. Okay. Letter of credits are pretty good, really, I think. 2 more shops to check out. I think we'll check out these shops, and then we'll, find a tavern to chill in. Oh, the Devil's Rascal. I feel like for Babra's sake, I feel like maybe the Devil's Rascal is the place to sleep. If anyone doesn't remember, I had a character named Babra who found, I think, 2 or 3 different inns with devil in their name, and I think that kind of became her whole deal. Yeah, I feel like we don't actually need these tall boots. I think I bought them and I was feeling like they'd be important, but it's not. I don't think it's really all that important. 2 more rations. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have bought those rations. We might have enough for for a horse here. What do I not need? Well, let's unequip our weapon. Let's examine what we have. So 1 to 10, 2 to 11, 2 to 7. So the Elven Dagger we don't need. Elven Dagger we don't need for sure. Is there any of this that we don't need? Yeah, I don't think so. We are awfully close to that horse though, which is good. I'm excited, but definitely it's definitely a shame, I think, to be this close to the horse and in a town too. You're like, oh man, I wish I just had that extra tiny bit of money. I know we can mercantile it down, and we probably will mercantile it down a little bit, but I don't think that we should go for it if we don't have enough money. The Emperor's Provisions. Definitely the kind of place to be. I might just go to the inn closest to this. I know I had the whole, oh, we gotta go to the devil one, but yeah, honestly, I think bandages might be too cheap. That's my professional opinion on them, is that they might be a little inexpensive for how strong they are. But I'm not complaining right now, even though I kind of am. Black Gem, or do we want to go to the Devil's Rascal? Maybe going to the Devil Inns is bad luck. Maybe our character's a little superstitious. Yeah, let's get ourselves some drink. We need a coffee. I think it's kind of funny that I think it's tradition that we get a coffee before we go to bed. Maybe we run on caffeine a little bit. Forgot to buy a room. Room for one night. And we're gonna be sleeping for, let's do the full 8 hours. Get nice and well rested here. Running skills improved, our mercantile skills improved. We slept poorly. Maybe we should sleep until the next in-game day, and we can check the shops again. What time is it? It's like midnight. Maybe we just go. I mean, it's not really worth it because we don't have enough money. We just want to save for the horse anyways. Okay. So next up on our grand journey, we either go to these vaults. We either go to this what? I assume that's a dungeon. We go to this town that's 7 hours away. We could also go up, just 3 hours, and then go down. Maybe going up and going down is the more worthwhile pursuit here. So we need to go north, exit the town to the north. And then we should go up here. A squad of orcs. Oh, this spells trouble. Trouble with a capital T. Oh my god, that is a squad. When they said a squad, they meant a squad. Yeah, so this is definitely a running type of scenario. We may be able to pick off members of big groups that are human, but orcs are way too strong. It's kind of interesting that you can't play as orcs in this game. The only other Elder Scrolls game I've played is Skyrim. I'm not super familiar with the lore, as I've said before, but I feel like orcs is a very traditional fantasy race to be played in my experience with like D&D and stuff. Orc has always been a race that people had enjoyed playing. So I'm just kind of shocked that it's not an option here for players. But it might just be that this was done at the time when orcs were more considered enemies than potential allies. Okay, it's just a tiger. Okay, get some meat here. Continue on our journey. No thanks. And I am really enjoying playing Daggerfall in this way. I think it adds a lot, and it makes all these mechanics kind of interlock in the way that I think they're maybe intended to. I know we haven't been... This is like orc country. I know we... oh, God! Yeah, let's just do some smelling salts here. Just so we can run. What was I saying? I know I haven't been doing a lot of dungeon crawling, which is what this game is known for, but I think enjoying the great outdoors is quite fun, and with these survival mechanics and this overland travel, it can be really fun just to go from town to town and run into encounters. Because, you know, you run into cool stuff that you weren't expecting, like the... Is it R to recast a spell? No, R is rest. I don't know why on earth I thought that. But it's fun to just run over the land, and you know, you run into orcs, you run into bandits, sometimes you run into friendly spellcasters who get slaughtered, and you maybe feel a little guilty. I think Anita does feel guilty about that encounter. I think she's probably a little regretting maybe... You know, because when it's just her approaching a fight like a coward, it's there's not really any responsibility, you know. She can duck in and out. She can run away if she needs to. Well, this town feels like a grimy town, but there's a gear store. Yeah, she can kind of duck in and out, not worry as much about who she hurts or offends, because, you know, she's fighting for her life. She's fighting for survival, but now she's getting resources. So maybe there's a little bit of a question of, like, you know, is what I'm doing right for me? I can't carry anything. I wish I could sell this helmet somewhere. Can I sell the can I sell these ingredients? No. Yeah, I can't sell anything to this guy. Yeah, maybe we'll wait until we're in a place we can sell stuff before we get that horse, but I need to be able to sell that helmet, I think. I just want that, like, it's like I'm like holding on to money because I can't wear it. Ooh, a bit expensive. Ooh, chai tea. I'm a big fan of chai tea in real life. Roast antelope. Big fan of chai tea in real life, so I feel like I'm gonna give that trait to Anita. She's a big chai tea enjoyer. She's gonna drink chai tea whenever she can. I think I love to come up with all these different roguish qualities and the like, or not roguish in specific, but little character quirks that slowly round out your character. I think I wish that I maybe was a little more attentive on the environment she began her story in, so that I could be a little bit more aware of where she started. There was a lot of different dungeons I was in that time, so I don't think I completely remember everything that she had to deal with, but definitely coming out here into the desert and wandering and delivering letter. I was gonna say letters, and then I realized it's just one, just the letter. Do we need... Yeah, the kitchen's closed for the night. Okay, well, we'll have a coffee and we'll get a room. Because that's what we do. We drink a whole big cup of coffee and then we go to bed. This is like the exact same layout. It literally is. I'll just rest like this then. Yeah, this is just this for us is just a quick lie down. It's not a... We're not staying the night here, even though we bought a room for the whole night. We just needed to lay our heads down somewhere where we're not going to get attacked by monsters. And this, I think, is the last chunk of this journey. We're going to be able to finally deliver this letter. Friendly group of adventurers. Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, okay. They don't like me. I'm not all that charming, I guess, because I kind of tanked my personality a little bit, but... Alright. See you guys later. I like those friendly squads of adventurers much more than orcs or any other kind of monsters here. Set up our camp, eat some meat. Yeah, I believe how the eating mechanic works is that if you eat the food, it doesn't go through into your rations. You can get invigorated. Failed to avoid encounter. I like doing my little 360. Oh, it's the centaurs. I do like the bit of lore. I don't know if we've encountered with Anita this thing, but with all my other characters, they were quests about centaurs being kidnapped. And I think it's really cool that there's like this whole kidnapping and selling centaurs and kind of a little shady business that Anita could choose to get into, but she's a little too weak for centaurs, and I think that's why she's been, like, she's gonna reject those jobs if they come their way. But she is gonna, like, if someone asks her to steal from someone else or to, you know, rob a store or something, she might consider it. A group of bears? A group? Yeah, I don't... Is a group 2? No, a group is 3. Yeah, I don't know if I can do 3 bears. I can do 2 bears. I don't know if I can do 3 bears. But yeah, I think... You know, I could just steal a horse. I don't know how good my lock picking is, though. I think it's a minor skill of mine. No, it's a major skill? It's not even a skill, actually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's one of these. It's only 3%. So I gotta get in that door somehow. Without being spotted. which I think is the struggle for Anita. But I kind of like a rogue who's not like a lock-picking rogue, but more of a swashbuckler. That's I wanted to play swashbuckler kind of character really bad, but I've ended up with a magic-y character, which I'm okay with. I like this kind of magic rogue combo. I think it actually works very well. If we can find someone, we're gonna ask them if there's a smith in this town. There's a general store. I guess the people aren't out because it's raining. Oh, there are people out. Okay. Okay, people. Gem stores. Okay, so we can't sell this helmet here. Is this where we need to be for a job? Oh, no, we need to go down one. No, we don't. We need to get... Oh, we still have a while to go. I don't know why I was thinking we were here. I think maybe I got a little overzealous. The city is pretty big. I feel like robbing... I feel like if you want to rob a town blind, the town having this much infrastructure is going to be a bit of a hindrance toward that. But... It might be something that we have to consider here. Because there's a jewelry store. We could rob all this jewelry, and then we could take all the. We could take a horse and then run. A horse seems like a good getaway plan. Is there anything I can sell to you at all? You know what? Oh. Okay. We're right there again. Oh man. Like really, we just need a little bit of money. I don't know, this is so frustrating. I guess I could have tried to go for a kill on those orcs, or maybe if I took a sword instead of this helmet, I could have him now, but well, maybe there's some kind of tavern games or something we can play for some quick money. Where is the peoples? Hello. Yeah, well, we'll see if there's any kind of games or anything we can play for money in here. We definitely want the room, though. We should just get the room while we're right down here. 50. Oh my god. Just have some fruit juice. And this just leads... Interesting. Okay. So maybe there's stuff upstairs. That's not where the stairs are. The stairs are the other way. Oh, Anita has had a long day. Or maybe not today, but I mean, the only thing is, I feel like if we rob from this place and we get caught, we just have to run. Which I'd much rather just be able to do some kind of little quest, but there's no options for that. Just do a rest. Let's do like a 6-hour rest here. The rest was excellent, and my running skill was improved. Lovely. That's the kind of thing you do love to see. Is there some sort of food we can get for the road? Maybe I'll just eat my meat. And we'll get a chai tea for the road. My stomach rumbles. Oh no! I drank my healing potion on accident. I could have sold my healing potion, maybe? I don't know. That could have saved my life, actually. I could have saved my life. It could have been worth a lot of money. And I did nothing with it. Oop, hit a building. Oh, right back on the road here. All we need is one little encounter that we can win. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for anything that looks like it could get us something, but we're just going to be here very quickly. Okay, is there... Ooh, there might be a smithy here. This town is very big. It's not going to be open, though, is it? No. So maybe we find an inn. It's right by one of these stores, and then we just take a little rest. Find supply store. Not what we're looking for. The Devil's Stag. Not sleeping there. You don't trust the devil. nor his stag. I think it's developing that superstition. I think is a funny idea. And I'll kind of let other things like that materialize as we play. So, is there anything? Armorers. Oh. You know. Okay, I don't know if they mark it on your map when you're inside, but there are some here. It's closed for the night. Okay, well, I'll have a fruit juice. And I would like a room. Please don't be expensive. Oh, okay. Great, great. Rest up a bit. What's the hour? We'll rest for another 3 just to get some sleep in. This is the life, huh? You just kind of wander from place to place and you rent a room that's not too pricey and you just lay around and drink fruit juice and chai tea. And eat antelope meat. Getting dizzy from the heat. Uh-oh. Get these sandals on. Take off the armor for now. Is it still too hot? Okay. We'll see. Getting out of this climate would be great. Oh, I said we were going to read the letter. Yeah, I got a little sidetracked with my horse plans, but... Oh. Here we are. How much you want for this? Oh, we're over the limit now. Yeah, as much as maybe I'm like, oh, I want to see if he has anything. I think that's definitely not worth it. We want to go off to the general supply store. And we want to get our horse. Yeah, we are getting dizzy from the heat, though. I think we're going to go back to the Restless Porcupine and rest before we... We're not going to travel in the middle of the day. I think that's a risky maneuver. Oh, the Archaeologist Guild is here. That's from a mod I have. Which is a pretty good mod, actually. I've played a bit with it. I've done some quests for them in my main save. They're a cool faction. I think it's a nice change of pace, I think, because the quests are about finding items, which I know some quests are about in base Daggerfall. Why does it cost? Oh, that's the cost, the value of it to sell. I should buy all of them. They're gonna be dirt cheap. Okay, so we're actually not quite there, despite what I thought. Maybe we're okay on bandages. I think I'm just getting paranoid. Maybe those are gonna save my life one day. So, ooh, I like this purple thing. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That works well with our character. I don't know why the purple and light blue. I guess it's because it has that gold on it. Yeah, maybe I like that light blue a little bit. We're obviously gonna we're gonna cover up more when we get somewhere with when we get a better somewhere that's a little less arid. But for now, that's how we roll. Let's get to the Restless Porcupine. Getting dizzy from the heat. Yeah, we just need to... We did our shopping, now we need to rest. It's like, my family, we were in Rome, I believe. For just a short time. No, it wasn't Rome. Where was it? It was somewhere in Italy on a beach. I know, how descriptive. But it was like near the water. There weren't really any beaches. We went to like a temple of Athena, like a Roman or Greek temple. It was a very nice trip, but during the day, it was impossible to go outside. Like, it was miserable to go out. Like, we walked out to like a local convenience store to get snacks for the room, and it was a hot, it's just all hell, I guess. And it was a real struggle to was just a real struggle. So I understand. I think I can sympathize with a character who's like, okay, this heat is too much. And I like how that's a mechanic in Climates and Calories. So I think when people are thinking about extreme environments, there's a habit, I think, to stick to extreme cold. Right? Like, okay, you need to bundle up when it's cold, and when it's hot, you just, you take off some clothes. But I like how this one you have to cover up with a hood. You have to like cover up with a little hood. You have to keep your clothing to a minimum. Okay, these guys are climbing up on top of shit. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I'm just robbing you. It is a little scummy, but I think we're risking damage, so I think it makes sense as something that might happen. You're oh god, I don't like those. I don't like the weird geometry. If it was flat, I'd fight them. Maybe I'd consider it, but I don't want to risk dying because the level geometry is weird and the guys are getting stuck to it. Because I've had situations where, like, if they're really high up, the game's like, okay, well, they're far away from you, but they can still hit you with their sword. So I'd rather not risk it. And I don't want to risk taking fall damage, knocking people off. Another smelling salt. Yeah, you guys can let me know how you feel about the just like swooping into steal and risking the damage. I think it's cool because you don't get all the loot from their bodies. You just get like the treasure they're hoarding, which I definitely think is Thief just died. Okay, well, Thief just died somewhere. Thankfully, it's not me. Very unfortunate if I were to die. All we need is a little bit just to get into town. Okay, we've arrived at our destination. I believe this is where we need to go for this quest, right? No, it's not. Where are we? Oh, we're one town away. Okay. Gosh, I am not doing great with knowing where to go, huh? The Fox and the Scorpion, the Archaeologist Guild. Are these stores going to be even open? No, we need to sleep for like 6-7 hours. Get ourselves a room. No, we just want a room for one night. I don't know why I even hyped on my keyboard there at all. I think I felt a little like, oh, I'll be alright, but no, I don't want to start spending money frivolously, even though I know I bought some cosmetics, but that to me isn't the most out there idea. Let's see if maybe there's a cheap horse. Cheap horse. Cheap horse. Oh! Yes. Oh my god. That was absolutely worth it. We're in horse country now. We're getting... Buying all those bandages, I mean, we must be, like, got our mercantile up really high. Because now we are, we got a horse for very cheap. I don't remember entirely what the horse button is, though, so we're gonna have to figure that out. There you go. It's T. T for horse. Oh, so this is gonna make this travel so much easier. We don't have a cart yet, which is the big thing, but... See, with the horse, we're blazing through this. Failed to avoid an encounter. With what? I don't know. I don't see anything. Set up camp here. But I don't have any kind of mods to change up how the horse works or anything. So yeah, we need to go though because it's hot. I feel kind of bad for making our horse run through the desert, but this is where this horse is from, I think. So this horse is maybe used to that. Okay, so we need to deliver. Oh, okay. I'm to sneak into the lion and wolf and replace the true letter. Okay, I'm caught him on my own. So We are finally here for this quest. I thought we were delivering a letter. I guess that's what happens when you don't listen that hard when you're taking quests, when you're desperate for money. But definitely a worthwhile adventure, and I'm willing to do a little bit of thievery here. Let's get 2 more rations here. Sell our arrows. Yeah, with 40 bandages, I think might be enough. Maybe I'm getting a little overkill here. Getting dizzy from the heat. Okay. So, I need, for this quest, the Lion and the Wolf I need to go to. I'm curious what kind of stores are in this area, though. Oh, there's armorers? Okay, so there's 2 armorers. Blunt. Okay. Thought maybe if I was more blunt. Hello, Argonian. Interesting. Hopefully that's on the map now. Yep, and then there's one more shop, which we can just walk to. Okay, just bougie shit. And that last inn must be the one we're going to. I don't think I'm overly... I mean, maybe it's worth checking out the armorers now that we can spend a little bit of the money that we have. We can just check it out. We can make sure there's see if there's anything worth investing in here. Okay, it's a bit of a less fancy shop. But they are selling a lot of stuff still. Ooh, we can't equip those, can we? Yeah. Those are cool, though. So we can equip. What's this 2 from? Oh, is it maybe my gloves? I don't know. It's because I don't have gloves. Could buy a pair of fur gloves. I don't think we're gonna be wearing them right away. It's more of a we have forbidden shields. I believe we do have forbidden shields, right? Tower shield. Okay, but we could use a kite shield if we wanted. +3 to armor. Oh, we can't carry any more stuff. Okay. That's fine. So we need to stay at this other inn. We are getting dizzy, so we need to just get somewhere we can rest. So we need to find... We need to replace a letter. That's a bit, it's a bit tricky. We might just get caught. But if we can do it, we get some money. Do we have to go all the way back to get the money? Wait. Okay. Can we just leave it? Okay, so we swapped that letter out. I don't think we should stay the night at that place. We do have a mark. I don't entirely know what that is, but we're going to go to one of the inns. We're going to go to the Rat and Dagger. That was easy. I thought we would risk getting caught by someone inside, but we just kind of ran in and we swapped them out. I'm curious if the mark might teleport us back or if it's just something else entirely, because I wouldn't be shocked. And if it does, then we can just plan to go north. I don't really want to mess with it until we know. But that might be our first successful quest. I just got my horse. We have a successful quest. We have a horse. And that is a great bit of progression for Anita. Oh, the food is so expensive here. Drinks. I get our chai tea. A room for one night. Yeah, we are... Good thing is we have a lot of cash. Yeah, so it's okay to burn through some of it. The wagon is just, I think, a far-flung thing we're working our way toward. Just for 6 hours. And I'm gonna quick save before, just in case if it does something crazy, but... What is this? Okay, so we just need to make our way back. Yeah, I might do... I don't know, that was definitely a very long trek. So now we need to go... Time to sneak. Do I have to go back to her? Or do I just wait? I mean, I did it. So maybe we just wait. I wish I remembered where I met with her. I could check back on the footage and see. I know it was somewhere over here. So, but now we need to make our way toward a port. There's ports up here. Yeah, we have a long way to go in either direction. Because we, I guess while we're here, we should check out that letter we got from the, that person. Is there a place to sit in here? They don't have any chairs, they just have tables. I guess we'll stand here and we'll read this letter. Dear Anita, I heard about your accident and feared the worst. Now that I've heard you're alive and well, I would like the opportunity to meet with you and discuss our beloved Emperor's mission in the Iliac Bay. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lady Magnuson, the Emperor's agent in the court of Daggerfall. My position is not so official as an ambassador. My position is not so official as an ambassador. None but other agents of the Emperor know of my true affiliation. The Iliac Bay is rife with rebels against the Imperial throne, so your discretion is required. For the purpose of meeting, I will take a room at the inn, the Lion and Guard in Copperhouse Hall of Daggerfall for a month. After that, I will no longer be available. I will expect you as soon as possible. Yeah, so now I guess we're working our way to Daggerfall. I think, I do think I'm gonna... I think I'm just going to... I wish I knew. I guess I'll check the footage. Maybe I'll wait for tomorrow in game. Mid-year. I am sneaking to the line and wolf. It says the quest takes place at my current location. Maybe I'll just sleep the day away. And we'll see if I get any kind of update. The rest was excellent. Alright. We're well rested. Gonna get our chai tea. Breakfast is at dawn. What time is it right now? Not quite dawn, I guess. That's okay. Maybe we'll loiter for like 2 hours and we'll see if breakfast is ready. Because I'm hungry. I feel like we need some delicious food. Oatmeal with berries. Alright. So, I think what I am actually going to do is I might double check the footage. And, that might be it for today. However, if I check the footage and then I realize that this episode's not that long, I will, I'll go back and I'll record a bit more to add onto the end. Letter switched. That's the save. So, I'd like to thank you so much for watching my my Daggerfall Ironman series. This is definitely, we're getting into the groove of things. We have a character that's just going the distance. We're a solid level 2. We got a lot of strong stuff going on here, and we're definitely ready to face the world. So, I hope you will join me next time, and I hope you have an excellent day. Oh, no, this one, just in case. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Daggerfall. Ironman Challenge. Daggerfall Ironman Challenge. Have a great night, everybody.